Hello! Ceero here, and this time we're gonna be starting the Eirika route. So I decided to go for the one that would explore more of Magville, as opposed to going back into Grado. So let's skip the Tower of Volney and go straight to check out this port Curious that will take us on a boat. So if this is how I'm expecting it to go, when you're at the port, you generally would want to stock up on stuff before you get on the boat. Eirika chooses to travel by sea to the theocracy of Roston, the whole other side. Her search for a ship leads her to Port Curious in Carcino. Carcino is a young nation ruled by a council of merchants, and it is an ally of Frelia. Carcino Council leader Klimt, a staunch opponent of Grado's imperialistic actions, has pledged Carcino's support to Frelia in this conflict. Okay, so they're aware of what's going on. Prince Innes also intends to pass through Carcino on his way to Johanna. Okay, so we're splitting up. Like, Prince Innes is taking his people to Johanna, and then I'm going to... what was it? I just read the name, but I can't remember the name of it. Roston. Eirika believes there is nothing to fear in Carcino, but she is wrong. And then Ephraim, of course, is going back into Grado. Because he just loves the battle. And here we are in Grado. Aurelia's sacred stone has been destroyed. And yet you still cannot locate the Stone of Renee. Yeah, because we actually have safeguards there. Glenn, Walter. Find the children of Renee. Find them and take from them the bracelets that they wear. Glenn, take Eirika. Walter, take Ephraim. Find them. Conquer them. Yes, your majesty. Haha. Eirika, eh? She's a ripe little peach. And her brother, Ephraim. He's better prey than I'd imagined. I can feel my blood rushing at the thought. This might be fun after all. Well, good thing Walter's after Ephraim instead of me. Kalak, breathe. Shatter the remaining sacred stones. Kalak, take Johanna. Reeve, take Roston. Alright, so I'm up against Reeve. Go, crush the sacred stones they house. As you will. I'll begin making arrangements for Roston's downfall immediately. Bah! Why am I stuck with Johanna? Accursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place, and now I must go back? Dusel. Go to Frelia. Take the Frelian army and punish Ephraim. Selena, remain in the capital. Okay, so I guess these two are what Ephraim is up against. Soon, I will have new orders for you. Or maybe she'll be moving somewhere else. Yes, sire. Eirika, wait! Tana, what are you doing? You were supposed to remain in the palace. You left so abruptly, without any warning or farewell. You and Ephraim have only just arrived, and already you leave on another quest? Well, I'm your friend, Eirika, and I won't let you go into danger without me. Does King Hayden know of this? No, he'd just say, I forbid you to go on this foolish errand, like always. But I'm so worried about you. Thank you, Tana. I appreciate your concern, but King Hayden would. You and Ephraim, my father and my brother, you're all fighting together, fighting for a noble cause. I cannot be left out. I will not be left out. Please, Eirika. Oh. Alright. I never could refuse you anything. Come on, let's go, Tana. Thank you, Eirika. Alright. Another Pegasus Night. Your Highness, we've reached Port Curis. If we can find passage across the North Sea, we will reach Roston in 10 days. It smells of the tides. This is a busy place, isn't it? It's a trade center. Peoples of all nations pass through here. Do not become so enthralled with the sights and sounds that you forget your mission. I won't. I'm a mercenary by the name of Eirika. I'm traveling to Roston to receive a commission. Let us look for a ship then, Eirika. The docks are this way. Is something amiss? Seth, that woman over there, is that someone familiar? Oh, we meet again. Oh, these dainty sugar pastries, they're delightfully scrumptious. Flavorful without being overwhelming, refined without being banal. Ha ha ha! Right you are, Lady La Rochelle. Her name is kind of complicated. You look familiar. Oh, aren't you? We've met before, haven't we? You arrived with your companions when you encountered those creatures. Your name is La Rochelle, is it not? A wonder and pleasure that we should meet again so soon. It is Providence. Bad luck is the only thing the Divine has ever provided you. Oh, and if you have not yet tried one, these pastries are also divine. Would you care for one? Thank you. No, wait, that's not why. We're actually on our way to the Theocracy of Roston. We're rather in a rush and need to find a passage on a ship. Oh dear, I'm afraid you'll find none to assist you. No ships are leaving port. Pardon? You see, I find myself heading home once more to my beloved Roston as well. And actually, I'm quite well known with the powers that be here in Port Curis. So I ordered them to ready the finest passenger vessel for me. But both merchants and passenger ships alike are too frightened to set sail. It seems a giant ghost ship has been sinking every ship it finds. A pirate ship? Would that I confront it, I could stop its foul villainy in a moment. Alas, it is such a shame. Yes, that is troublesome. Still, I must get to Roston somehow. You needn't worry too much. After all, if the sea is close to you, simply follow the overland route. The overland route? I've heard that's a terribly roundabout path to travel. Oh, it is, but don't you see? The hardships of the road, they are truly blessings. They will toughen you and strengthen your resolve when you need to face great evil. For example, I have been tasked with a great trial in order to better me. I understand my path. Oh, unknowable forces of Providence! I, your faithful servant La Rochelle, shall overcome with faith and divine strength. Now, listen, La Rochelle, you might be thrilled about going the long way, but come now, we're leaving. Dazzla, Renak, don't fall behind. Ha ha ha! Wait for us, Lady La Rochelle. Come on, Renak. We run till we drop. The first one to collapse from exhaustion is the winner! Help. Why is this happening to me? Are we gonna end up taking the overland route too, then? I thought we would get, like, boat maps from here. Seth? Isn't Roston in the other direction? Aren't they headed towards Freelia? It's nothing you need concern yourself with, milady. Our only concern now is to decide our next course of action. An overland journey would be very long. However, it seems that may be our only choice at the moment. I agree. Whatever shall we do? Hmm? Someone just came from the direction that they left from? And this person recognizes her? You're Eirika, the princess of Renee, ain't ya? What? Dastard! Away with you! No need to get personal. You know, there's a pretty price on your pretty head. Sorry, but I need that gold. So we're fighting our way out? Let's see. As far as a port, this is a pretty sad port. Okay. There's a house here, or a village. There's so much water. Okay, and a village there. So there are shops here, so it is like a standard port in that sense. Okay. And the goal is defeat enemy. I would like to fly someone in here. The fact that there are 2 archers is kind of troublesome there. Apart from that, someone would have to walk really far just to get to that village, so I think a horse really is the way to go. Tana is forced to be deployed here, so I guess I don't need to bring Vanessa. Kyle and Ford would be good for movement. Okay, wait, actually, let me take a look at if there's anything to steal. There's no chests in this kind of map, so let's take a look at people. Ocean Seal will just drop. An Axe Reaver. Killing Edge? Who's got that? Myrmidon over there, okay. It looks like we're good. I would say lances are good on this map. There's a few axe people here. So... let's pick our people. Natasha is my healer now. I'm giving up on Mulder. I want to use Nimi because I got the support between Coleman and Nimi. I kind of want to use Ford and Kyle just because of that movement. I'll take Seth off. I think I should be able to survive without him. I feel bad about using Garcia when Ross died. Just a bit. I think we can survive without... Actually, Franz can use axes now, so it's not like I'm completely out of axes. Forgot that I promoted him, but yes, Franz is promoted now. Okay, items. She's got enough. Tana needs lances. Let's take it from Seth, since I'm not using him right now. 1 iron lance and heavy spear and javelin should be good. She needs a heal. Do I have one? Yes, I have 1. I'll need to get more. Okay, an Elysian whip. What level's Tana? 4. Which chapter are we on? We are on chapter 9. What level is Vanessa? Level 6. No one can use the Elysian Whip yet. Alright, let's just put that away then. Franz's sword is gonna run out soon, but his inventory is kind of full anyway. We're good there, we're good here. Let's just put an elixir away. We've got lance, sword, javelin. Silver sword. Put that away for now. Do I have a javelin? I totally don't have a javelin. Alright, well... maybe we can buy them. Let me check out the shop. Yes, they have javelins here. Alright, we'll be buying stuff. And on this side, we've got some of this. I will want to get another heal because I'm on my last heal. Formation. Nimi's totally not going to be able to reach, is she? Move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, she can! She could reach, but then she'd probably... no, she won't get hit by that. And then it would be a matter of whether I could protect her with, like, the horses around here. Alright, good for hints on the map or no? I'm good without them. I am kind of, you know, playing it mostly blind to get that Iron Man experience. Arm bow. Yeah, I'll drop someone and then, like, run off. It'd have to be someone strong, though. That's kind of the difficult part. Well, I could just drop Joshua off, maybe? Yeah, the enemy's items for stealables or droppables. I have... they're mostly droppables here, not much stealables. Alright, well... you know what? Let's just fight. If someone dies, they die. Alright. We'll do this. Ah, one off. In that case, if I do that... that doesn't work. Out of curiosity. Wait, I actually can rescue one of these guys? Then I might rescue one of these guys instead. Oh, hey Zenochi. Because then I can equip with a lance. So the question is, who between these two? Maybe I should use Kyle so that the javelin can counter the range as well. Yeah, let's do that. We're still good there. Okay. Well, let's just go for this even if I can't kill in one turn. Let's use an axe for like the first time. And he needs to buy a javelin. That's okay. We'll use a lance. Ah, lance, steel lance. Okay, wait. And now we should be good. She might get attacked by the other archer, but probably not, honestly. Alright. And everyone will slowly move forward. This place would get her hit by a lance, and I'm not sure if I want to get hit by a lance when I'm a sword. As I triple check this, yes, the forest is safe. I feel like these two are gonna end up backing up to fight the pirate. Nice dodge forward. And nice double. Oh wow. No damage? Oh, okay, the sword guy went away. Less enemies around there then. Good for me, good for me. So then in range when I drop is gonna be the two archers. Okay, so 2 squares underneath that. Okay, that's safe. This doesn't have a longbow, so this 1 square is safe. Yes. Yes. This square is safe. Whew. I'm just gonna equip a javelin instead of the heavy spear. Right? Double check. It's safe. It's safe. Dang, that's such a... 1 single square around all of that. So this is surprisingly not moving. Do I... Maybe I should have done this the first turn. I don't like how it's... If it's gonna be waiting there all the time, I'd rather just deal with it now. One turn wasted, perhaps, but... Right, loot. I believe we should be able to move past this area. Those are some dedicated enemies if they're wading through water to get to you. I suppose so, when you think about it like that. Do some healing. I wonder if they're wading through water or if they're actually, like, swimming. Swimming would be insane with the weight of those axes. Alright. Now, how far can people reach? Not far enough. Not far enough. Okay. In that case, I gotta be a bit careful. I can definitely take down this guy, based on the fact that I've got 2 horses here. This one will be able to reach Eirika. And he's got an iron sword. Oh, the steel bow would also be able to reach, but not when I'm placing someone there, so. Let's start with... I should be using lances here. And if I'm gonna be using lances, I want to stay out of the range of the axe guy. A bandit job requirement must know how to swim. That's pretty good. I don't know how to swim. I wouldn't make a good bandit. Alright, now they can't reach. So far, so good. Ford is really, like, high defense. Nice dodge. And even though he doubles, he's not strong enough to take him down. So I'll have to spend another turn over there. Ah. The village is in danger soon. Possibly. Okay, let's see. Can I can drop them off. Let me see what the prediction is when I fight this. 9. Well, the important part is that I don't get hit by the archer, which I would get hit by the archer. Oh no. Okay, this is a bit difficult. The thing is, 9 damage. I could distract for 1 turn. 9, 9, 8. Actually, if they only does 8 damage with a 46% chance, then I'm better off attacking them this turn from here. And then next turn I can drop. Because no matter what, I'm not gonna die, even if they attack me. And no one is around to hit me from the other side, so I'm gonna go with this move. Alright, well it's 46%, so ideally don't hit me. Ouch. Okay. Wait, was I reading it wrong? It was them attacking me? Wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment. I read the opposite prediction. That was me with the 46% chance hit. Okay. Okay, wait a moment. Alright, alright. Kinda rip. What happens? What happens after this? Yeah. Yeah. My reading comprehension skills. Well, I still have Vanessa after this as a Pegasus Knight, at least. So it's not like this run is doomed yet. The run itself is not doomed yet. Well, either way it wouldn't be doomed because we always have Seth, but you know. Ooh. Kana's completely out of reach for anyone else. Huh, Colm can't reach anything. Eirika can't reach anything. So what we have to do here is... Nimi can't handle that on her own, but let's see. Let's go with this. Why is Fran so strong? Okay, and then we have Nimi trying to get stronger. And well, why not? We've got a support. Not that I really know what it does. But there's a support here, so we might as well use it. Heck. The axe can try an attack. 9 or 12. Let's just get the guaranteed 9. Oh, whoa! Crit 6? Nimi! Is that the support? I don't know. I can use a sword here. Ah, it's not strong enough. Ford, you can't double. It's okay. Ford can get hit. Unlike Tana. Eirika can go up ahead too. She's got a sword. Joshua is so far behind now. Oh wow, nice. Alright, I'm just waiting for that pirate to attack Tana again. But yeah, it was a killing edge. That's actually kind of dangerous. That's actually kind of dangerous. Ford. Alright. I'm sorry, Tana. I've long been prepared for this day. Too long. It's too soon. This is the first chapter that you're on. Whoa. He jumps? He jumps to land. I thought he'd be trapped. Okay. That's not too bad then. Can I visit from here? I have to be one up. Yeah, I have to be one up. In which case... In which case... I'll send him down. Ah, that's not strong enough. I would want to counter here though, wouldn't I? But what's more important? Countering on enemy phase or taking down one of the enemies on player phase? If I do this, it'll be good for... Oh wait, no wait, this guy would be able to move and probably attack me next turn because this is the ground. I think it would be better for me to have my sword so that I can take down the axe on enemy phase. Just to check. Yeah. I think this should be safe. It's all a question of how much damage Flux does on me. Because I don't think the bows will do much damage on Kyle. Alright, well... Joshua's finally moving up. take him like 3 turns just to catch up. Horde needs healing. I'll throw him in a forest. Actually, the number of enemies here. Someone's gonna want to visit that house soon. Versus if they attack this. Okay, Loot would be able to finish off this one. So we'll do this. And then Archer can finish off Killing Edge guy. Alright, we're leveling up. Nice. Got the Killing Edge. Get that Mend. And then Ford can, like, go visit that house down there later. We're trying to visit those houses, villages. How much damage does Colm do? He hasn't been doing anything lately. 7. If these two work together, 7 and 8. No, that's still not enough. 7 and 11. Nope, that's still not enough. You know what? Let's do this. I'll send all of my lower damage people up here, and friends can head down. Iron Bow that 80%. And then Colm can finish off that singular one. Like, what is this? The 3rd combat he's ever been in. Actually, yeah, I'll send him down. He'll want to get some more items, but I feel like I'm just gonna end up getting Joshua to buy stuff because he's not gonna be able to catch up that quickly. I don't think. Alright. They're dealing 2 damage every time that they attack me. That's a lot. 9 damage is a lot, actually. Alright, double. Yes! If we're talking about 2 damage now. Just 1 HP? Oh right, it's a hand axe. It's okay. Dodging is valid. Oh my gosh. Attention! Carcino's mercenaries will arrest the Princess of Renee shortly. Our duty here is nearly ended, and I expect no further hostilities. If you must fight, however, remember that the whole Empire fights with you. Commander, what should I do? Who are you? Sir, I'm Amelia of Silva, sir. I'm new. I was only assigned to your command, Nay. I wanted to fight for the Empire. I don't need your life story, fool. Recruits are in front. Grab a lance and move. Sir, yes, sir. This lance. Stab the enemy. I'm not afraid. I'm a citizen of Grado. It's my duty to fight. And I'll fight my best. Alright. I think I need to use Eirika to recruit her. Okay, Kyle has an elixir. 3 uses of an elixir, in fact. So these guys are totally gonna try attacking him, aren't they? How do I get there in time? Sword isn't enough to double. In that case, I might as well just keep my javelin equipped, and then next turn when they attack me, I'll be able to retaliate. It'll take 2 turns though. But I should be able to get to the village, right? I'm not a fan of having a javelin equipped while they've got an axe equipped. But that's how it is. Alright. We move down now. But gotta watch out for possible recruitment. They're all lances. Except for the start. Okay, so... well, for the first move, I'll just move in. I won't bother with using my javelin, I don't think. Okay, you know what? I will. I have it. It'll break soon anyway, and I'll be buying more this map. So I'll just use it up. Okay, and everyone can move up. Eirika could be healed. Yay. Ouch. Alright. Wait a moment. Does he have enough HP to survive? 3 hits is 6. So he needs to dodge the hand axe. Don't tell me Kyle's dying here too! I thought it would be another turn until I needed the elixir. That axe dealt more damage than I thought it would. Oh, only 1 damage? Okay. That's not too bad. Well, it all depends on how much the axe is gonna deal, the hand axe. Ouch! Okay. 5. This is really bad. This is really bad, Kyle. Oh, whew! Whew! Just barely! Just barely! Elixir, elixir, elixir! I don't remember if I can use an item after visiting. It's okay, I'll just use my elixir. We can visit later. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I have an elixir and not like a vulnerary. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Joshua did catch up a bit faster than I thought he would. I guess it's because we spent a bit of time attacking the guys up here. But I said he would be buying stuff, so he will be buying stuff instead of fighting. Meanwhile... alright, I'm good as long as I don't go too far in front. Cannot reach. Eirika also cannot reach. No one can reach. The only people who can reach are these 3. In that case, I'll let Arthur finish off from a safe distance. And then... the 2 people that I trust not to die can move in front here. And for this, I'll have... Well, let me actually just check how much damage they deal. They deal 0 damage. Okay, yeah, these guys 1 damage. These two are not dying here. Ford is living like an easy life compared to Kyle right now. They're just separated by this body of water, but Kyle... Kyle is so outnumbered. Item, Iron Axe, visit. What's up here? Oh hey! You're over here? My oh my, it's about time they left. I'm finally done getting ordered about without getting paid. Huh? Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. Here, I want you to hold on to this for me. Don't tell anyone. Oh, and don't say a word about seeing me to Lady Elarsh, alright? Deal? What is it? A dragon shield just like that? Kyle is fighting so hard. Oh, whoops. I guess he's in range. Well, he can survive 1 hit, right? Just in case, I'll heal him. I'll heal that 1 HP, if that's like the deciding factor. Actually, to give him slightly better odds, I'll throw Eirika here too. Eirika is in a better position than Arter, if she can be bait. For that matter, Colm. Look, all of these baits, just so that he doesn't get attacked as a mage. Oh, it hit this time, but it's okay. I healed myself. Alright, nice dodge. Oh, and you even hit with a 50% chance! Good job, Kyle! And a level up? Why is it just HP? Again! The exact same level up, just HP! Alright, that hurt. Oh! Nice! Hitting twice with the 64! Kyle's doing it! Alright, that hurt. But that's okay, because I've got a healer right behind him. Wow, 1 hit. Didn't even need a double. That's 26 damage? Oh no, the mages are coming. 7? 7 damage? Oh, but he dodged it! He's dodging so well! Alright, so I've learned now, even though he's got, you know, 13 HP, and I thought that would be enough, this time I will use my elixir right away. He's got 2 more uses. So after using it once here, I imagine he'll be able to take down this mercenary, and this mercenary. So like, we should be clear. And then he can use the last elixir after defeating the last few. By then, I might even be slightly caught up. Alright, Eirika needs to go in. These guys are gonna have to actually take a turn, sorry. They might not catch up to Kyle right away, because I don't want to accidentally kill her before recruiting her. Nice. Come on, Archer. I've got the promotion item, but I can't use it because you're too low leveled. Okay. Let's move to the most range that I can. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend a turn here. Oh yeah, and Joshua's still up there. So I want to buy another heal, javelin, and hand axe, more lances. I might want to buy another axe for Franz. Alright, we're doing good here. Kyle is doing great. How come he's hitting so much and dodging so much? It's amazing. Hellfire, what the heck? Okay. Okay, nice. Nice double. Alright, he levels up again. One string. What is up with you, Kyle? You're fighting alone, but you're only getting single stat level ups. Like, he leveled up 3 times, but he might as well have just leveled up once. Oh my gosh. He did it! He cleared the whole area by himself. Yeah. I mean, I guess the important thing is that he survived. Alright, question of how this is supposed to work. Do we talk? Is that what's happening here? If we talk, is it Eirika that's doing the talking? That's what I have to believe. And everyone else will just wait again. Alright, let's buy stuff. A new heal. Do I need any of these? Unlocks doors even from a distance. I mean, I've got a thief, and thankfully my thief has yet to die. So I think I should be good. I'll buy a thunder, because I think I only have fires, and you know, versatility is always nice. Same with the shine. Since I have a lightning, I'll get a shine. I think that's good enough. Alright, next turn we're buying the javelins and hand axes and all that. Everyone's just gonna be waiting here. Let's wait here another turn. Right, still good? Yeah, okay. Let's do some random healing. I wonder if I should get another heal, actually. To say, I just, you know... Nah, 30 plus a new one. Should be good. By the way, no one's here, right? Yeah. So I can safely visit this house without needing to use my elixir. What do you want? Give me a break. Hey, I risked so much to save you. Tana died for this. Leave us out of this stupid war of yours. We don't want anything to do with it. Or are you just another victim like the rest of us here? Well, regardless, here. Take this and go do something about all this fighting, will you? A rapier. I'll put this Hellfire away. I don't know where the enemy range is, but this much should be safe. It'd be crazy if it weren't. Oh, okay, it's safe. And this place is all safe here. Okay. That's it. Oh, wait, Eirika! Eirika! How am I supposed to talk to her then? Yeah, I was like, But Eirika's a sword! Up against a lance! She chose violence, I'm afraid. Yeah, huh? Is this something where I should have, like, unequipped all of my weapons just to bring her out? Dang, she's weak! Amelia! She was weaker than I expected! Normally, I'm afraid of getting killed by enemy units? Not killing them? Ah! Maybe instead of the iron sword, I should have used the slim sword. Just one less damage. One less damage would have worked. Okay. This was a rough battle. a rough battle. All right. Let's equip our sword here. You know what, Eirika? Since you're so good at fighting, you can equip your sword here too. And then... I'm not sure how scared I should be of this hand axe. I figure Nimi should be able to survive it. I'll throw Calm there. Board. Why the heck not? Let's just throw you around here. He does not have a javelin though, so... As it is. Loot's defense is 4 versus a defense of 2. Okay, Loot, you can be here. Alright, Kyle. And you're 16 HP. I'm curious. I wonder if the boss moves. If the boss moves, then I wouldn't want to be in the boss's range, so I could blur out those guys, equip the steel lance, and use my last elixir. Alright, nice. They only deal 3 damage. And then... oh! That guy doubled! It's okay, and then next turn I can take down one, and then take down the other on enemy phase. And then by then I should hopefully be regrouped with the main team. The one dodge experience! Alright! Getting my archer experience. Getting my... ah, right, hand axe deals damage at a distance too. Well, if it hits, it hits. 38 is not too high. It hit. Alright, and then Loot should be able to... Does not reach. Cannot reach. Cannot reach. Axe Reaver. In that case, my sword! Alright, nice Ford. You know what I just realized? I have a Franz Ford combo here. They're brothers, right? I made them team up without realizing it. Nice combo. This heel is gonna break by the end of this map. Alright, Joshua. Continue your shopping trip. So we want to buy at least 1 javelin. But really, what we want is 2 javelins. At least. But you know what? Let's get actually 3 javelins. There. I feel a bit better about that. A hand axe, so that Franz has a single hand axe. And then another hand axe, so that he has a backup hand axe. Alright. As far as bows, I only have Nimi right now. Let's get 1 extra bow. And then as far as the actual, like, original stuff. Do I need any more iron swords or iron lances? I might need another lance. And let's just get another sword. You know, I don't remember what I need and what I don't need, so... Do I need another... Oh, what if I get a steel axe? You know, once Franz graduates from the iron axe, he'll have a steel axe ready. What else can I get? I feel like I've got quite a bit of, like, the swords and lances, though, so... Let's leave it at that. A lot of javelins. I feel like it might not even be enough javelins. But the thing is... Tana died. And there goes a javelin user. Alright, these guys. Let's just move for no reason. You see, Kyle, his steel lance is almost used up. Maybe I should buy a steel lance to replace his 9-use steel lance. And now it's an 8-use steel lance. Joshua can go back and buy some more stuff, I guess. Oh, he's leveling up again! This time? 3 status! It's like the past 3 levels combined! Well... Level 13, huh? The thing is, I don't have a promotion item for them. Unlike, you know, Nimi here, who I really want to get leveled up so that I can promote her, but she's taking a very, very long time. Oh, and hey, we're already at the boss. I guess now is a good time to check whether or not the boss moves by waiting in a forest. Alright, will the boss attack me or not? Okay, and I'll wait here with a javelin. Ah, item javelin. See, that javelin's almost broken. Maybe I do need another javelin. Another javelin and another steel lance. Wait, maybe 2 steel lances. Look, 4 steel lance is almost broken. Another javelin and 2 steel lances. Alright, Joshua, got that? Go buy some more stuff. Joshua fought 1 enemy this whole map. Alright, 1 and 2 and then another javelin. Alright, now I only have 3k. So as expected, the mercenary attacks me. And then the question is... the boss does not move. Vital information right there. That means I can surround them. So since they've got a bow, I'll wait just outside of their range. And that way I will doubly, triply, whatever, know that they don't attack me. So I can't reach. Alright, Nimi cannot reach. Let's have loot. Or maybe Archer? Well, they're both level 9. I don't know who to give the guiding ring to first. Because I've got a guiding ring. So, like, I'd like to promote someone, magic user-wise. Let's see. 48. That's kind of high. I'll wait. Next turn, we'll just gang up on him. And Nimi still won't be able to reach. Alright, Joshua. Your shopping trip is over. Loot's the only one who can reach. And does 8 damage. So if I just send all of my walking people up, 0 damage! Okay, I bet Colm does 0 damage too then. Oh, 1 damage, but he'll die if he gets hit. Like, 1 hit dead if he gets hit. Alright, alright. In that case, let's surround him with 16 damage. 14 damage. This person's HP is crazy. 42 and I only deal 5. I'm gonna have to do some math. So 5 plus 16. I mean, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's how I died last time. Plus 7. Oh, Franz does a lot of damage. And it's 100%. 22. I feel tempted to start with Franz. I will start with Franz. But I can only start with Franz if I know for sure that I'm able to beat him this turn. Oh, actually. Rapier deals 2 damage. And I would die if I get hit. Okay. Okay. 8. 8. I think this is possible. I'm not doing the math right now, but 22 plus 8 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. 34 plus 7 is 41. Yeah, this is possible. It's possible, but it's so close. Why? Why is it so close? Blast! This ain't right. These guys are too tough. 5,000 gold ain't nearly enough for this. I think I just spent 5,000 gold shopping this map. Whew, okay. 20. Right? And then I do this, and then there's only 5 damage. Right, that hurts, but it doesn't kill me. Alright, and then I can deal 7. Ouch. Okay. And then I would be doing with a rapier, or wait, actually, Luke could finish this off right away without me having to risk anything. So let's just end this with Luke. 99% hit. If this misses, I'm dead, by the way. Alright, Loot! 99% hit! Let's go! Alright! That stinking Pablo! He lied to me. Alright, Loot can now promote. And weapon level increased. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Who are these men? They don't appear to be Grado Imperial troops. No, they totally appear to be bandits. Judging by their crude swordplay, I'd say they're mercenaries. Okay, mercenaries. We can expect more of them in the area, too, I think. Wait here. But wait! I give up! I don't want to fight anymore. We were just doing a job. Who hired you? I may be nothing but a hired blade, but I have my honor. I won't say a word. I admire your professionalism. I guess we have no use for you. No, wait! I'll talk! Carcino! It was Pablo of the Carcino Council of Elders. Councilman Pablo? That doesn't make sense. Carcino and Frelia are allies. Why would they target me? I don't know. Could be they decided Grado's going to win. They want to be on the winning side. Some of the others oppose Pablo, but I heard he's had them all silenced, but quick. That's all I know, I swear it! I believe you. Go. Oh, we let him go! We were careless. We should have seen this coming. Carcino's a young and ambitious nation ruled by power-hungry merchants, and Grado grows more powerful with every passing day. So it's no surprise Carcino's merchant lords would throw in with Grado now. Wait, Prince Innes! He went to Johanna, right? Prince Innes was to pass through Carcino on his way to Johanna. If Carcino has betrayed us, then he ran headlong into enemy territory. Okay, so we're gonna regroup with him? Oh. Princess Eirika! I bring dire tidings! I know you. You were a messenger riding with Prince Innes. Yes, and I have news of him. Prince Innes is in danger. Carcino's merchant army struck and cut through half our men. The prince is trapped in a siege. He has no means of escape and... No more. I understand. Return to Frelia and deliver your message. What of Prince Innes? Leave him to us. The prince's troubles should burden you no more. We will see him to safety. Hey, you. Yeah, you from the house. Oh, hey, Ceero. What's up? I'm playing Fire Emblem Secret Stones. And since there's an Iron Man run, when someone dies, they die for good. And people died this past chapter. But well, that's the way this game is going. I swear every time I see you streaming, it's always one of my all-time favorite games. Oh, you like this game too? It is pretty nice. So far, Ross and Tana have died, and I accidentally killed Amelia instead of recruiting her. Have Lady Larshell and her man, Sir Stubblechin, gone yet? Aren't you... Yes, they no longer appear to be in the city. Yeah, they went the wrong direction, apparently. Whew, I'm finally free. No more getting bossed around by that witless ninny. Thanks, I owe you one. Take this. You're giving more stuff, even after that dragon shield? Now that I'm free again, I think I'm just gonna wander about for a while. What a strange relationship they have. Lady Eirika, I think we ought to be leaving soon. Yes, we must hurry to Prince Innes' side. Angelic robe. Yeah, Renek is just giving me stuff. Revolt at Carcino. So time to save Prince Innes there? Fire Emblem, Mega Man, Metroid, Pokemon, and Legend of Zelda are my top series. Oh, I've played 3 of them then. Because I played Zelda before as well. Let me take a look at my units. Well, I mean, nothing to it, let's just keep going. Secret Stones is the Fire Emblem game I've played the most of? Oh. Has one of my 4 favorite characters in the series. Who would that be? Carcino has betrayed Freelia and joined forces with Grado. Carcino's troops stop Prince Innes, blocking his way to Johanna. With soldiers occupying the road forward and back, he is trapped in a hopeless situation. Well, we'll save him. Eirika rushes to the prince's aid. Ephraim? Oh, I'm on the Eirika route, so we won't be seeing much of Ephraim here. But no, Ephraim was fun for like the, 2 maps that I had him for? Ike, Hector, Ephraim, and Tiki, the 4 best characters in all Fire Emblem. You've got the blue-haired protagonist lord characters. General Glenn, the Grado Imperial Army, also known as the Sunstone. Yes. Your orders. Capture the leader of the rebel army in Carcino. Capture Eirika. Eirika. Do you mean the Princess of Rene? Eirika invaded Carcino. She massacred the citizens of Port Curis. Then she fled south. Glenn, go. Crush the rebels who brought ruin to Carcino. Understood, Styre. Well, that was a whole lot of lies there. What did the Emperor say, brother? I've been ordered to kill the Princess of Rene. Cormag, I want you to remain here in the capital. I'll go alone. If that's what you want, brother, so be it. But you seem troubled. Don't tell me you're concerned about fighting the Princess of a ruined land. I never was able to slip anything past you, little brother. You're right. This duty falls heavily on my shoulders, more than any other. Tell me, brother, do you know this princess? Yes. When Rene and Grado were still close, I met the girl. I met Eirika only once. We spoke briefly, but I felt she was a woman of great kindness. I cannot bring myself to believe Princess Eirika is evil. I cannot. Glenn. The Emperor has ordered. There's the rub, Cormag. That's it, exactly. His Majesty has never spoken a falsehood in all the time I've served him. and as a servant of the Empire, I am duty-bound to obey his orders. But I can see no reason to think Princess Eirika's heart is any less gentle now. What are these cowardly mutterings? It is because of you three generals. It's because you three generals are weak that we others must work so hard. And yet you get the honor of killing the girl. How I long to do your duty for you. Walter, you treacherous swine. What's this? Is this how you speak toward your pure knights of the realm? Lest you've forgotten, I too am a general. The same rank as you. You wretch. You were cast out from the army for mistreating civilians. What lies have you told to receive pardon and reinstatement at the same time? Our beloved Emperor felt my skills were needed, and his word is law. His Majesty has earned my sincerest and most undying gratitude. And then we have you three, Dusel, Selena, and you. The three of you have proven to be unreliable time and time again. We were brought in to plug the holes, don't you see? You ought to thank me, Glenn. Walter, if you dare insult my brother further. Come now, Cormag. And what would you do to me if I did? Would you fight me? Here? Would you show such disloyalty to the Emperor? Peace, Cormag. We are His Majesty's men. We will honor his commands. Mark my words, Walter. Your crimes are neither forgotten nor forgiven. Like Hector and Ephraim are all hilarious, reckless, and goofy. They do have that in common, don't they? Tiki is the OG Divine Dragon and adorable powerhouse unit. Cormag is going to be tough to recruit on an Iron Man run. Are you in hard mode or lunatic difficulty? I am actually on normal because it's an Iron Man. I didn't want to do anything too difficult. I also don't really know how the maps go, which is kind of why Tana died and I accidentally killed Amelia. So I kind of expect these kind of mishaps to continue because I'm doing an Iron Man, but also unfamiliar with the maps. Tana died, yes. Tana and Ross and Amelia are the current casualties. Prince Innes, what do you say? Can you continue? Yes, of course. Do you believe this is enough to make me give up? I am surprised you mercenaries haven't turned around and fled, though. Nah, you see, Garrick's mercenaries takes its name from me, Garrick. I'm the chief here. If I quit while our implorers still fought on, they'd want a new name, you follow me? So, what's the plan? We're the best units? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of units. It works out. It'll work out. Same as before, we remain surrounded. They're not going to allow us simply to walk out of here. I sent a messenger off with news of our plight. However, even on the wings of a Pegasus Knight, Frelia is days away. We can expect no help from them. So we tighten our belts and survive, is that it? Or would you rather quit this place and rest in comfort? Surrender? I'm the Prince of Frelia. I don't know the meaning of the word. The fate of the world rides on my shoulders, and I'll make it to Chihana. Even if I have to crawl there to do it. Now, that makes me feel better. If you're so determined, we may all live a little while longer. Hey, Chief, Prince. What is it, Tethys? I've got bad news, and then I've got worse news. What's the bad news? We've no more weapons in reserve. What you're holding is what we've got. Oh, good thing I bought a few things then? Once those are gone, there won't be much fight left in us. That is bad news. Well, What's the worst news? They've begun to move. They're going to attack again. Looks like they're sending up the whole lot of them this time. Right. You two, you're done here. Discharged. Fired. Whatever. You can surrender or flee. The choice is yours. What? I'm the one they're after. Throw down your weapons, and you'll walk away alive. I don't need you here. You'll only be in my way. Who knows? You filthy sellswords will probably sell me out anyway. Hold on there. That's not true, and you know it. Peace, Tethys. Hey, Prince. What are you going to do? I'm going to get out of here on my own. I'll break to the south and escape into the mountains. That ain't gonna be easy. How you planning on doing that? I'm not telling you. I've no idea when you'll decide to betray me. Go on, get out of here. I'd rather do this alone. Sounds like you're trying to make sure you're the only one who dies. Fool. I've no intention of dying. But there can be no false hope of reinforcements riding in to save the day. You and I are not the same. You're a commoner, and I'm Feralia's heir. We of noble birth do not shirk the duties to which we are born. What are you waiting for? You may go. Well played, my lord. I've always loved the melodrama of martyrdom. There's no way I can abandon you after that fine performance. I'm staying with you. To the end. To the... What are you saying? You dare ignore the orders of the one who's paying your wages? Tethys, I want you to go and surrender. Give my regards to Ewan and Marisa. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere. Now, would the two of you kindly stop acting like such... men? And you've already fired us. You can't order us to leave now. Unbelievable. And you people call yourselves mercenaries? I thought you fought for money, not for duty. Yeah, that's one of the rules. Guess we're lousy mercenaries, eh? Now, let's get thinking. We still need a plan to get us all out of here alive. You're supposed to be a good tactician, so I figure I won't die easily. Tell us what to do, Prince. We'll follow your orders. Very well. I'll see what I can do to avoid getting us filled with arrows. Ah, say, Prince. If by some miracle aid were to come, from what direction would it arrive? From the north. There's little or no hope of that. Even if Feralia were to send us aid, it would not arrive until... This may be good news. Then again, it may be more bad news. There, on that northern mountain path, someone's coming. It's us! We're gonna save you! Prince Innes! Princess Eirika, the princess surrounded by mercenary armories of Carcino. He looks vastly outnumbered. I doubt he can hold out much longer. I can see that. Let's hurry! Amelia, Ross, and Ewan are the three most powerful units next to Mira, and all the royalty characters have really good potential. Okay. Those are like the kind of characters that you raise up to be strong, right? Since so many people died, it's like I don't actually have to pick through that many people to like choose who comes in on the map. Only 3 people are staying behind. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Pablo with a guiding ring. Oh snap, nice. Divine is... yeah, okay. There is, however... ballistas. Map is pretty long going down. And I need to rescue these 3. So I assume Eirika needs to go in to talk to them. I'm curious about why the map is so long, though. If I look at the... yeah, it's Sea's Gate. So you would think that... you would think that if all I need to do is seize gate, I would just go around like this. Instead of needing to fight all of these guys. Or, actually, Tethys did say that they were starting to move, so maybe all of these enemies on the bottom are gonna start moving up, and then we'll end up fighting like around here because they're moving at the same time that I'm moving. That could explain it. Okay, let's look. Door key, Lance Reaver. Ah, a red gem. All the way over there, okay. Killer axe. Who's the killer axe? Down there, okay. Oh. There's no... Wait. 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 Recruitable? Marissa. Was mentioned. Marissa was mentioned. So Garrick can recruit her? Possibly? Okay. I'll have to be... She seems strong though. So it's probably not gonna happen like how I accidentally killed Amelia. Like, whenever it's an enemy unit like this, it's gotta be... tries not to die myself, but I also have to try not to kill them. Alright, alright. Step 1 is getting these 3. So I'll kind of ignore the bottom for now. And just looking at the top here, if my first step is to get to these 3, I'll want some high movement people. This time around, let's bring Vanessa. Just see there. Tasha, Archer. I really want to raise up Mimi. Okay. Items. Wow, I have so many silver swords? What? Iron sword, slim sword, rapier. I think that's good enough for Eirika. Natasha has 1 heal, but she'll have another heal after that. Killing edge. Who wants a killing edge? Maybe I'll give that to Eirika for now. And I bought a shine to try that out. Maybe I should have gotten another lightning. That's okay. Oh wait, and actually... Let's grab a vulnerary for him. The Orion's Bolt, the Elysian Whip, the Guiding Ring, and then I'll get another Guiding Ring soon. Lute has a fire, and then she now has a thunder and an L-fire. Colm has 18 iron sword. I think that warrants another iron sword. Okay, no, take that back. Let's do this. 2 javelins and 7 iron lances. Franz is gonna run out of a lance soon. Iron bow, steel bow, she's good. Iron steel, armor slayer, killing edge, he's got everything he needs. Right. Let's toss that in and grab one of the many javelins that I bought here. Did Franz? Yeah, he has the 2 javelin. And Kyle has a 3 javelin. A steel lance to replace the one that's breaking, and a javelin to replace the javelin that's breaking. And he doesn't have an elixir because he used up all of them. But that's fine. Seth. Now that I think about it, yeah. I'll use Seth this map. He's got... I'll give him an Iron Lance. He's strong enough that even an Iron Lance should be enough. Nah, I'll take this. I'll take the Silver Lance back. Who knows? Maybe he'll need it. Silver Sword. Nah. Okay. Javelin. You see, we only have one javelin left in storage. I just feel bad using Garcia with Roston. I'm like, Garcia probably would be good here with all of the lances. Like all of these lances down here. But it just feels kind of weird using him after Ross died. Okay. Vanessa... Is there someone we want to like pick up and drop somewhere? Like maybe Eirika? Get the recruiting done as fast as possible. Have Vanessa pick up Eirika, fly again, drop, recruitment done. I think that's realistic. Plus, these are swords. And Vanessa's a lance, so that should go fine. And being a Pegasus Knight, she's also got high resistance, right? Yeah. And then I want my people here. Is this my first run through? I mean, partially? I haven't avoided spoilers, so like I know quite a lot about it. But as for me actually playing through it myself like this, it would be possibly something like a first run through, I guess. I used to watch a lot of Fire Emblem videos on YouTube and stuff. So I know about stuff. So I can't say that this is a blind run through. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. I guess I'll just try going for it. There's no archers here either, so it feels safe. It feels safe. Okay, we're going. Alright, let's rescue after I move in. How much damage does magic deal on me? 5? 5 plus... So that'd be 10 if both of the magics hit me. And then these guys deal like no damage on me. So Kyle, it should be roughly the same, right? Kyle has like half the resistance of Ford. And also lower defense. Gosh, those levels. Kyle's stats! Well, to be this far and having only lost Tana, Ross, and Amelia isn't too bad. Most people lose a few more by now on their first run. Of course, my first run I went through Ephraim's story instead of Eirika, and his is a lot harder. Well, I mean, it is said that Sacred Stones is a relatively easy game. So even losing a few units keeps it manageable. I mean, yeah, kinda, it's only because you have the Tower of Volney. Okay, in that case, I'm not really using that. Not really using the Tower of Volney myself. Alright, I will accept getting attacked by the mage. Well, I'm just gonna go into the mountains a bit. Yeah. That dodges everything. Okay, nice. And the next turn, hopefully I'll be able to drop in there. Alright, and then we've got ourselves magic up to here. Sword up to there. Okay. I don't want to get attacked by the sword, but I'm willing to get attacked by magic. So I believe... yeah. That is the distance. Yeah, that's the perfect distance. We go here. All right. If you aren't using the tower, then suddenly this game becomes significantly harder. Oh, is that how it is? I'm just like going through the story parts. My plan to get rid of Klimt has yielded some unexpected fruit. The head of Frelia's Prince Innes will make a fine gift to Grado. Lord Pablo, Prince Innes and his men have taken refuge in a mountain stronghold. Do we have your permission to finish them off? Yes, flush the prince out and cut him down. We'll find Klimt later and roast his old bones as well. You look pretty old yourself to be calling someone old bones. Lord Klimt, Pablo's troops are moving toward the stronghold. It looks like they're planning on chasing down Prince Innes and his men. Pablo, you mad, reckless imbecile. Prince Innes dies here. The bond between Carcino and Frelia is sundered forever. Carcino will be nothing more than a vassal paying tribute to Grado. We must find some way to aid Prince Innes. Wait, my Lord Klimt. Pablo is after you as well, if you reveal yourself here. Ah, may fortune keep you safe, Prince Innes. What's he gonna do from inside the castle? Sacred Stones is easier than the older ones, but significantly harder than any of the Fire Emblem after it. Well, I have played the Fire Emblem after it. Some of them, not all of them. Oh, whoa, 4% crit? Nice forward. Ford's doing so well. Yeah, they're all moving up. Okay, maybe not all moving up. The last people there were not moving up. I'm surprised they aren't attacking Kyle. Kyle has less resistance. Alright. Innes! Once I recruit him, I'll finally have an archer that that can deal damage. Ah, I can't fly over the walls. Okay, then 2 turns. It'll take me 2 turns to get there. That's okay, that's okay. If I drop Eirika here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I should wait another turn then before dropping her. No, I can drop her and then she'll take 2 turns. It's the same as if I were to use... Yeah, that makes sense. If I drop her here versus Vanessa moving another turn and then dropping her, like, she still won't be able to move. So it's better to drop her now, and then Vanessa can fight next turn. And Eirika can move next turn. I think this is it. Alright. I really do hope that it is Eirika that does recruiting. Steel bow, 67%. I'd rather attack this sellsword than Kyle. These guys have an iron lance, but this guy's got a killer axe, right? Yeah, this guy's the killer axe guy. I don't precisely want to get hit by that killer axe. I'm fine with waiting a turn, pulling it out with pulling the hand axe out, and then attacking the killer axe next turn. So I guess I'll have to wait on that. And it just so happens that it overlaps with the lance guy, huh? Which means I'll avoid those squares, but if I wait here with a javelin, then I can bring this guy out, and I won't be bringing anyone else out. In terms of difficulties, say Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light, Guide and Mystery of the Emblem Genealogy and Holy War and 3776 are the harder games. Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light is the very, very first one. Steel Sword. Alright, let's go with this. There, Joshua. Another battle. Since he was so busy shopping last turn. Not strong enough, even though he doubles. Colm. I'd like him to be a bit stronger, because just because thieves get used. And I don't want him to die while I'm using him. Yeah, Awakening, Fates, 3 Houses, and Engage are all ones that I played. The easy ones, huh? Alright. Board could do with some healing. Yeah, we're gonna spend a turn just not doing anything. Or not doing much, rather. The magic triangle. Incidentally, how does this thunder and L-fire? Yeah, no, fire is better. Even though I got all these fancy new tomes, in the end, fire is the most reliable. Alright, I will send Franz down, I think. Let's do that. Franz can go down and handle all of these guys. I'll send him the long way around, and then for this front group, oh hey, I could just use his 2 lances. Everyone here will move slowly up. Which one is Marissa? Is she moving up or not? Tiny little slim lance. Well, yeah, with all the new mechanics of abilities, reclasses, engage, or battalions, so the 4 new games make it super easy, especially considering you can crazy grind or do things outside of battle that boost experience or weapon level. I kind of like the older games though, like, in the sense that there isn't as much to do. When there's so many options in the new game, it's somewhat difficult to decide what to do. The purple-haired merman. Yeah, I know that, but on the map, they all look the same. They're all red. So she's still here on the bottom? Yeah. That's gonna take a while to get there. Alright. Can I start? Yes! I can reach. Ines! Prince Ines, are you well? Eirika, is that you? We've come to aid you. You must be exhausted. Please fall back and rest. We'll take care of these dogs. Eirika, you say that? We'll take care of these dogs. I cannot allow that. I will not run and hide while a woman protects me. We will continue to fight. You can join us. If that's how you want it, let's go then. Eirika, a moment. Prince? I would give you my thanks. You, the Princess of Renee, came to my aid. I am in your debt. Nice. So if I talk here, she can dance me and then I can talk to Garrick, right? Reinforcements have arrived, Tethys. Really? Perhaps faith is a good thing. I've never had much before, but perhaps good things do happen to good people. Faith had nothing to do with this. Let's go. We must join them. What a strange nobleman. Okay, let me just take a look here. Yeah, okay. Can't reach the ballista yet. Alright, alright. We good? Yeah, it does feel overwhelming with all the new stuff, but combat and overall chapters are easy. I guess I can feel that, in a sense, based on the way that I've had multiple units die already. Alright, Garrick! Reinforcements have arrived, Garrick. Lucky us, eh? Good thing we held out as long as we did. That was your doing. Thank you. Don't let your guard down now, Prince. There are still enemies to fight, and it'd be such a shame to die now. I agree completely. Let's go. Alright, everyone is recruited. Steel Blade. Well, I mean, that's the only thing I've got, so we'll go with it. 2 doubles. Yeah, let's go with it. Older games are straightforward, but much more difficult in combat. Ah! Oh well. We'll get him on the next turn. Ever play OG Shadow Dragon in the Blade of Light? I actually have. Funnily enough. I'm not sure if I ever beat it though, to be honest. but I have played it. Oh wait, this guy has a hand axe. So it would hit me. Okay. In that case, there's no difference between me attacking directly and attacking from a distance, so I might as well attack directly. 20% hit. I'ma dodge this, right? And 20%. Gaiden was radiated in Shadow of Valentia. Ah, yes, I have played Shadows of Valentia. The, Thieves' Dungeon is where I'm at. If you can call being at it. Joshua... Okay. Let's send Joshua in. Might as well go for the 100%. It was a confusing game. It was quite different. But it's fun. As different as it was. Iron Bow. I want Nimi to level up. I want Nimi to level up. Ah, weapon level increased. What, she can use silver bows now? See. Ford could use a bit of healing. Like with Valentia, I liked how you could go into villages and like talk. I preferred that to the bases in like the Switch games. I want to take down these guys. Iron Lances. Wee. Swords is definitely not the way to go, so Steel Lance only deals me 3 damage, then I'll go for it. Alright, and then this guy's got the door key, so I'll have to send something back. Actually, I only have 1 use for my Steel Lance. I might as well go for that, right? I'll use my 1 Steel Lance, it'll break, and then they'll attack me and deal no damage, and then I'll counter them back. Or they'll attack Kyle, I guess. In which case, I'll have to send something back. Ah well. Alright, sending Franz down with the belief that he'll be able to make it in time to help them. Vanessa can't reach anyone at the moment, and there is an archer down there, so it might be a bit dangerous. But I think it will be good to have her down here. But they're all axes. That's kind of not nice there. So you know the chapter you first play as Ephraim? The let's take a castle with 4 people map? Okay, no one can reach me. There's a god tier way to train Ephraim, Ford, and Kyle. And what might that be? something like with the boss. I feel like that tends to be the way it goes. Take all Orson's weapons and give them to everyone else. Have him rush in and get surrounded. Hey, you're up. You're getting paid a lot more than us common soldiers. Time you earned your gold. I hear you. Where do I start killing? That way. The Freelian troops. Don't point that blade in our direction. I'll do what I can. No promises. Good day. Whew. So that's Marisa, the Crimson Flash of Garrick's mercenaries. She is a beauty, but I'll keep my distance. And keep my head. Alright, Garrick is totally going to go down there. Never give Orson his weapons back either. Yeah, I knew that part, so I took his weapons. Alright, we got the door key. And they went after Ford instead of Kyle, so I didn't have to send anything back. Perfect. And then Ford needs a new steel axe. I mean, steel lance. Oh, Marisa's on the move! Not very nice. What's going on over there? Okay, so Eirika can deal a bit of damage here or not. Heh. One, two, three, four, five. So either she attacks here or not at all, huh? That's how it is? Would prefer for her to do damage. But if she's not able to finish off, then I could have Vanessa finish it off, and then someone can finish off the archer there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's do that. I could also use the Killing Edge, but I don't think that's necessary in this case. I've also got Tethys to dance. So I think I'm good. So ideally 26% will not hit me. I said that with Colm's 20% though, and it did hit me. Alright, Eirika. That is the way it goes. That is how it should go. See, I'm weird. I don't use a lot of mounted units aside from flowers, so I got Ephraim to level 17 and that. Dang! Ah, 10. I mean, not 10, 60%. Alright, whew. Nice, Vanessa. If I trade, can I attack? Let me just do a bit of this. If I do an iron sword here, and then I can double on this, and then I can have Innes use the bow. Wait, let me just check. Oh wait! I traded, right! I can't just back up. Okay. This is still fine, though. I mean, it would have been better if I had actually attacked the archer and then used Innes. Then there would have only been the one bandit left, and then Tethys could have danced. And then, you know, it would have been all dealt with. But this is still fine. This is still fine. Garrick can survive. Brands would be running in for the next turn when these guys move up. So I can just send Innes in. Yeah. I overthought that. I'll get him a steel bow later so that he doesn't keep using a silver bow. Alright, what is happening up here? Everyone's coming down from the mountains? Colm should get healed. Nemia's here. There's a heck lot of enemies. Like, really? So many enemies. So instead of opening the door... Should I open the door yet? Or should I focus on the enemies? I should focus on these enemies, shouldn't I? And if I'm focusing on the enemies... Actually, I could open the door. Because if I open the door, I'm gonna be moving up, which means I'm not gonna be running into these guys at range. It'd only be this slim sword guy. And I could just send, like, Kyle in to deal with this guy. Or something like that. Or Joshua, even, because, yeah. Yeah, this is totally... Let's open that door. Wait, what does Ford have equipped right now? What does Ford have equipped right now? A sword? Okay. Okay. You see... I can just go right in. And... Steel sword, steel sword. Hellfire, thunder. Let's just stick with fire. We're gonna go up. Handle everyone that we can here, and then go up. Yeah. Yeah. And these guys move really slowly. Alright, alright. So no one can reach the guy up there except for Kyle and Seth, right? So first, let's see. I obviously can't take down this guy. So Kyle will just go here with the lance. Sorry, I mean the sword. And a sword is fine too. I'm just waiting for his weapons to break. Come on, Kyle, use up your weapons until they break. Send Seth up here. I'll have him visit a house. Why not? I've heard that someone is a fantastic tactician. Grado took Renee with no trouble, but Frelia still has yet to fall. They say it's because Prince Innes has spies reporting every move the Empire makes. At the same time, all enemy spies in Frelia are exposed and executed swiftly. That means that none of Frelia's secrets are ever reported back to the Empire. As opposed to, Renee's secrets. The bracelets. I've never met Prince Innes, but he doesn't sound like a man you'd want as an enemy. I wonder who it could have been that told the bracelet thing. Okay, so what I will be doing here. Knee me? Okay. In that case. Archer, I guess. Well, the point here is that these guys are only in range of the sword person, and they're out of range of the axe people. And I believe in these guys being able to survive a single slim sword person. Like, that's a slim sword, not a fancy weapon. And then the person that I do expect to survive axe attacks would be Joshua. Right? Being attacked by a slim sword is 5 damage. Being attacked by an axe, and not even an axe, just 2 axes after that, should be less than 5 damage. Which means he should be able to survive this. Meanwhile, Colm will finally get healed. Yeah. Heal. And heck, I could even throw Colm to get, like, within range of an axe that I can try dodging again. Redeem himself after getting hit by 20 hit. Those are the same, aren't they? They overlap. I'm not sure if I want him to get attacked twice, so I'll make him run up then. There's something he needs to steal there anyway. So he needs to make his way up before I accidentally kill the person holding the red gem. Is it this person? The person with the red gem? Sellsword? It's not you, is it? Is it you? Marissa, how am I gonna get you without killing you accidentally, or you killing me accidentally? You're surrounded by enemies, so I need to be equipped. Nice dodge! 9 damage is pretty high, though. Ah! With a 15%! Alright. That's alright. Alright, it's a pretty narrow mountain path here, so maybe we can get to her. 2 enemies and then talk, right? And he can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Garrett can totally reach. The question is, once he reaches... Wait a moment, I'm looking at the wrong person. He cannot reach. Let's wait a turn and have them come to me. And then the turn after that, I will try getting to her. So... right now, I should stay where I am. If I go forward, she might, like, rush me and, I don't know, attack me, suicide herself, whatever it is. In which case... It's a bit difficult then. I'll just have to wait. Like, I don't know, grab a vulnerary and then wait a turn? In that case, Vanessa can go support the battle over here. But they're axes. She's not well suited to this battle. Alright, well, let's start by looking up here. This is the red gem. So I don't have to worry about this one. Alright, that's good. And then there's 3 enemies over here. Joshua is hurt, so I can heal him. As far as these guys go, though, should I send loot backwards? Probably. With the amount of damage these guys are doing. Thunder, Hellfire, and we keep it to fire. Not these hand axes can hit me. Bugs. Okay, so Loot can attack and deal 16. 16 plus 10 is perfect. This will be my first move then. Ideally, it does not hit me. Yes, it does not hit me. Okay, and then we deal 10 damage on this. Nice, nice. Out of curiosity, I deal 9 and 9. And as far as this goes... Oh! Archer is perfect for that. So I'll use Ardor here. Doesn't matter whether I'm at a distance or not, so I'll just attack them straight on. And dang, a crit? Very nice. Very nice. Alright, Joshua is hurt. Colm is also... Well, Colm is not hurt, actually. Colm, though, would get hurt if he were to... Well, he might not get hurt. He has a chance of getting hurt. Let's see. This... Alright, alright. After he heard he was useful, he did a crit. It's the, motivation. Alright, 28%. If Colm gets hit here, I will heal him. If he... Yeah. If he gets hit, I'll heal him. No one here has a hand axe. So if he gets hit, then I can just use Joshua and, like, have Joshua use his vulnerary. Yes. Perfect. Right? Nice, he does not get hit. So since Colm does not get hit, I can heal Joshua and then have Joshua finish it off. And so this group survives. Alright, 100% hit. Nice. Nice. Alright. Then those guys can survive that. The next turn, those two are gonna come. And some crazy thing is happening over here. I mean, it's not gonna happen for another turn, but there's gonna suddenly be a bunch of bandits. Alright, well, right now there's just this one soul sword. Right! I wanted Colm to steal this red gem, but I got distracted by the enemies that came down here. Alright, these guys are just gonna wait around again. I'll have Kyle attack. Wait, let me see. Yeah. I'll use my steel lance. What's with that doubling? I'd rather use my sword in that case. Guess that's the difference between iron and steel. And then we just be waiting around, getting attacked by ballista. Guess I'll visit houses as we wait. Elder Pablo used his fortune to build his own private army. Now he's using it to wrest control of Carcino from the Council's hands. Please, help Lord Klimt so that he can help us. Heck, there's an arena here. I could just kill my time over here just going to the arena. this dilemma. Hand axe, steel axe. In fact, I have no healers here. I should do this. 9 hit? It's not gonna hit me. Let's do it. Come on, Eirika! Oh, and a crit! Nice job, Eirika. So yeah. How do I handle this? I mean, there is a possibility that if I put Garrick here and expect Marisa not to attack me, it would just like work out magically. Slim Lance, Slim Lance. I want to put someone who has a lance there though. So like if I would put Franz here. And plus he has more HP at the moment. Heck. If I use the javelin, it's gonna run out. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Marisa better not attack me though. That's the only problem. If Marisa attacks Franz, Marissa's gonna die. And technically Franz is within Marissa's range if I put him here. But I don't want to keep waiting around forever. How difficult. Slim Lance though wouldn't be an issue. Okay, you know what? I will wait without attacking them. Let's just do this. 10 is enough, right? Yeah, that'll bring him to 30 out of 32. That should be good enough. Okay, Tethys. Seth. Seth can, I don't know, visit the other house? I didn't visit this house yet. You know we have no king in the Republic of Carcino. We're governed instead by a council of elders. It's a lot better than any stuffy old monarchy, I can tell you that. You see, anyone can be a leader in Carcino if he's old enough. Wait, old enough? Of course, maybe that's why the country's in such a mess right now. Yeah, old enough? I mean, I guess... I guess they don't mean it in that way. The bow's scary. I'm gonna fly Vanessa out of here a bit. Just a bit. Let's, just do this. I'll check if there's any bows in storage. But I really do hope that just waiting here will bring Marisa close, and then we'll have... There, Iron Bow. Increases his options. Alright. Nice dodge. Alright, next turn column, you're gonna go on up. Oh, so that's why you only attacked once. Thought it was a bit odd. Alright, Marisa did run up, like, as far as she could, so it's good that I did not put anyone actually within range of her. If only I was able to properly lure Amelia in. But she didn't move up on her own. Even though everyone around her moved up, she didn't move up. So I had to bring someone in her range to make her move up. And then that's why she died. Yeah, just use up all of your ballista on Seth. Sleep! Don't sleep, Garrick! Don't sleep, Garrick! Garrick's how I'm gonna recruit Marissa, right? Why pinpoint the one person I need? Alright, Innes! Nice. Exactly what I need. And then... talk! There we go! Recruitment! Is that you, Marissa? Chief. What a mess. Looks like the guild bungled. They're usually diligent about making sure this sort of thing doesn't happen. But here we are, two people of the same troop, working for opposite sides. What should we do? Aye, well, that's a good question. As a mercenary, your loyalty should always lie with the person paying your wages. You decide. We can cross blades if you want, but I'd rather you retreat. Of course, if you betray your employer, you'll soil your sterling name. Come on, Chief. What would you like me to do? Well, that's easy. I'd like you to come over and join my side. Right. Done. Hold on. Is that it? Just like that? You know what this will do to your reputation, right? Uh-huh. And there. Just like that. That sleep staff usage almost made you wait for another 3 rounds. Yeah, and considering Marissa was a red enemy, I'm not sure if I could wait 3 rounds with her attacking me with her sham share, with like improved critical hit rate. I'd be like running away for my life, and well, for her life. I guess I'll have her run back. Let's trade supply. Take. Iron blade is the only thing that she can take. Just like her boss, using an iron blade. Eirika probably can't defeat this enemy. Not with what she has there, but Friends definitely can. And then if it's an archer, maybe Eirika can- wait. I don't know if Eirika can even reach. Friends, weapon level up. Oh, she can. Alright, can she take down an archer? I mean, I could Killing Edge this. Or I could just easily use Garrick. Iron sword. Alright. Okay, bottom has been dealt with. Now I just gotta deal with the top. I'm kind of like, is the red gem really worth waiting so many turns to bring Colin back up to steal it? Questioning. It would take 1 turn to go up here and then another turn to go steal it? Maybe even more than 1 other turn. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yo. A bit late for me to say this, but I don't think it's worth it. Just to steal 1 red gem. Although it's true that I totally waited a bunch of turns there just to do that. I could do this. Or I could have someone who's already there do that. Have Vanessa, like, I don't know, do this. For no reason. Yeah, for no reason. Oh wait, that was enough to level up? Sure, that was a good reason. I've got an Elysian whip I need to use up. Everyone in the battlefield on their guard, meanwhile Tethys, hey, wanna see my new dance move? She's surrounded by very capable people. Come on, Nimi. want to promote you. Why is it so difficult though? My 2 magic users are able to 1-round kill. But you can only do chip damage. Oh wow. Nice level up. These guys are all gonna come. I'm just gonna decide that it's not worth the red gem at this stage. Either way, Eirika needs to go all the way back up. That's another thing to consider. To seize the gate. If that's the case, maybe it is worth waiting a bit longer. Item, sword, wait. We're just killing time here. Okay, let's heal Seth. Oh wait, am I within range of the ballista? Natasha, don't die here. I didn't think about that, but Natasha, don't die here. Ballista, keep going after Seth. And they move 1 square at a time again. Alright, they're still going after Seth. Natasha's still safe. Yo. They're going after Garrick again? It hit this time. Okay, wait a moment. 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 Oh. Maybe I shouldn't take my time. Eirika! 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 How do I get to that gate real quick? I've got Vanessa. Let me pick up Garrick with Franz and we can run away. Talisman? Could steal that. But at the same time, me trying to steal things is like the reason why I've spent so long on this chapter. Okay. Steel lance, steel bow. These guys are pretty strong. That's not iron, that's steel. Okay. Wait, I can't pick them up? What's up with you, Garrick? Why are you so heavy? Wait. If I can't pick up Garrick, then I have to stay and fight. Well, these guys are strong. I do have an archer here. Innes would do quick work on these. Lances, I've got axes, okay? I've got axes. Yeah. Yeah. I'll stay and fight. Okay. First, we take down the sleep guy so no one else falls asleep. Garrick is out of range, thankfully, for the moment. Got a torch? Well, okay, thanks. I guess that means they're gonna be fog of war sometime soon. Alright, a bunch of people are gonna attack Franz. Cut this. So my supposition is that Innes can take down one of these guys in 1 hit or 1 round. So if Innes attack, dance, Innes attacks another one, And then Franz can take down one, probably. It all depends on if Franz is able to one-turn them on enemy phase when they attack him. So I just gotta make sure that no one else is within range. Right now, Marissa is totally within range. So I could put Marissa beside Garrick. Okay. Everything is good. And I will leave Innes and Tethys where they are, because they'll be close enough to attack next turn. Meanwhile, over here, they're probably going to be moving up. And since they've got lances, I need an axe. The only axe user I have right now, though, is Franz. So I'll be using lances. Which means Joshua's getting out of here, being a sword. Vanessa, Nimi, Loot. Alright. That's definitely not working. Okay. So we forgetting about this red gem? I think I want to forget about that red gem. We're gonna move up. And get Eirika up as quickly as possible. Which means taking down the boss right away, pretty much. Yeah, sure. Divine is a 1-2 kind of hit, and since it's a seize the throne, he's not going to move away from the throne, which means these 1-2... I can hardly reach him. He's too protected around his walls. It'll be a bit of a pain, because I won't be able to gang up on him. Steel Lance. I'm one damage away. And I don't double either. Guess Seth goes. Seth's turn, and he also can't double? Silver Lance. This is what the Silver Lance is for. Alright. And then I won't be able to take down that archer yet, because if I go up here, that guy's gonna use Divine on me. And let's just see. His Divine deals 19 damage on me. Actually, that's not too bad. But the 7% crit is kinda scary. So... like, I could... Thing is, if I equip... If I use the Iron Sword, I have a bit more avoid. So, like, the Divine has less chance of hitting me. And technically, I should survive. Right? Even if it hits me. But I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit by a Divine. I wish there was a fort here instead of just houses, so that I could passively heal. Alright, and then everyone here still continues to run away from... Oh wait, support! Do I want to support these two? Do I plan on continuing to use Archer and Loot without any of them dying? This is the moment where I decide. If I support them, then I need to keep them alive. They are both at a promotable level, and I will have 2 guiding rings by the end of this chapter. So I think it should be possible to keep them alive. Alright. Let's do this. Support! I wonder if Oh, I see. What are you doing, Lute? Oh, I was just observing this Chemita beetle. You haven't changed at all, have you, Lute? What do you mean? You spent most of your time sequestered in your room, studying your books. On the rare occasion you went outside, you were paralyzed with fascination. Of course, there are so many fascinating things to be learned from nature. There are a great many books out there, and I have read most of them, of course. But I've found that what is written can differ greatly from how things truly are. Take this Chemita beetle, for example. I've been reading from the Glossary of Philibrian Entomology lately. According to the glossary, their wings fall off once they reach maturity. However, I have just found an adult beetle whose wings still work perfectly. Exceptions do exist to the rules my book outline. This is a rare specimen. I wonder, should we take it back with us? I hope this isn't another of your pranks. My pranks? Do you remember when I loaned you my copy of Lux Aeterna? You replaced my bookmark with the tail of a sigil lizard. You scared 10 years off my life, I swear it! Did I do that? And, knowing full well that I have a mild fear of spiders, you caught a small army of them and unleashed them in my room. I thought if I immersed you in the thing you feared, maybe you might be able to overcome your fear entirely. And I went to a lot of trouble trying to catch those spiders. Why would you do that? Well, I did get a bit of a kick out of the experience myself. Why? Did it bother you? Yes! Oh, don't worry about it. At least you did it because you cared about me, right? I'll just accept it as the best gesture of kindness you can manage, Lute. Yeah. Okay, well. Okay. Iron axe, iron axe, iron axe, and iron axe. Seems perfect for, like, Colm to handle. First, I believe... Ah, nice. This could work if it hits both times. That's 64. The question is, how much damage would this guy be doing against Archer? I think I would rather have Colm wait here. And then Archer could do a secondary attack if necessary after that. Nimi can come up too. We're gonna try our best over there. The bottom is about as good as it's getting, and I don't know, Natasha can heal someone randomly. Looks like Kyle needs most healing out of anyone. Alright, we try to end this in like 2 turns. 3 turns, I guess, because Eirika needs to get to the throne to seize it. Alright, nice Colm. Let's keep this up. Alright, can Franz... Yes! 22 damage, 100%! He can totally defeat them on enemy phase, everyone who attacks him. I think there were 3 of them, which means that there's 2 of them left. So perfect for Innes to finish off, and Franz can finish off the other one. Oh my gosh, a crit! That was totally unnecessary, but good job, Franz! Oh, wait, they're coming from the bottom? Well, sure. I've got my strongest units down here. Ish. I mean, Seth's not down here, but with Garrick and Franz down here, I feel like, well, okay, Garrick's asleep. Innes and Franz down here. We've got some pretty powerful units here. And it's also like a chokehold. Oh, Kyle just got hit. Okay. can fly once, twice. Yeah. 1, 2, drop, and then seize. I'll start with down here. Nice. Since Marissa can't reach the other enemies, can... Yeah, no, she's not the best here. But if Ines and if I stand here, that blocks them from moving anywhere. Perfect. Yeah, if I do this, check this out. Good job, friends. Actually, how much more of the axe do I have? Durability-wise. 18. So you see, they can't move past Franz because he's blocking the whole area. Isn't that crazy? That's awesome. That's awesome. And then Ines can do a 2 attack here. With a simple iron bow. And then Garrick will wake up like, and be like, what the heck happened? Like, I just took a nap for a moment, but like, why are all these like enemies dead around, dead around me? And you know what? I'll even put Ines over here in case the enemy wants to try attacking him. Because I think the enemy has a longbow. For that kind of range? No, it's just a steel bow? Oh, because it can go on the mountain. Yeah, if you know, if he wants to try attacking me with the steel bow, go for it. Garrick... Sleep 3. Wait, actually 3 turns is kind of a long time, isn't it? Yo, these guys are just gonna suicide themselves on Franz. Marissa doesn't even need to wait around here. Dang, they cleaned up that place so quickly. What? We gotta check out Pablo now. Right. Okay, I guess Seth can just handle everything. What about Ford? No. It really is, Seth can just handle things. If I really wanted Seth to handle it, I could just let Seth handle it. But I do want to know who else could deal some damage on him. Like, Kyle. How much damage does Kyle do? 9, 8, 13, but only 44% hit. The hit rate is kind of what gets me here. Then again, 64 is not exactly the best either. So let's do this. I can wait here, because 70% hit with 1 crit. The 1 crit is always scary, huh? But it's not too bad. It's only 1 after all. 18, 18. Alright, I will wait for enemy phase. Meanwhile, we can take down the sellsword there with a javelin. And finally, my javelins will be used up. I finally broke my javelin. And I leveled up again. It's like Kyle always gets his HP. Oh, and I got a longbow in return. Alright. Eirika. 2 turns. 1 turn, another turn, drop, and then another turn. It's gonna take a while. Wait, actually, I could do like a pickup, drop, pickup, drop train, but that wouldn't be enough either. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 turns. So, if it's gonna take 2 turns regardless, 1 turn up, and then another turn up, and then another turn up. %, will it hit? It hit! Nice. Everyone's just crowding around here waiting for their turn to take down the bandit. They don't have anything to steal, right? Yeah. Anyone who wants to get healed? Kyle could get healed, but it's not really necessary. Since no one really needs healing, I'll just heal someone 1 HP. I feel like it's always the last turn, the last few turns that drag on. No, it definitely is a part to bad planning. With respect to the boss. If I had gone after the red gem earlier, then I would be at the boss battle already. And then the reinforcements would have come. And then I would have just needed to seize the throne. No, I think the issue is probably just the fact that I left Eirika at the bottom for so long. No one can withstand the might of Grado. Logic dictates that we join now or be subjugated later. I made the rational decision. The only decision. Nice dodge on a 70? Oh, but you also missed. Okay, one of them hit. Alright. We might be able to do something with this. Hey, is that Seth's first level up? Amazing. And Franz finally got hurt. Well. 61%, 70%. Let's go. Will you hit twice, Franz? Or will you miss one? He hits twice! There's really no point in running back, but let's run back. As Garrick endlessly sleeps, he's gonna sleep through the end of this chapter. Okay, so... can I deal 18 damage without Seth? The question. 10 at 39%. 4... Okay. We're gonna try it out by sending Seth away. Enemy has 18 health. Right? Nimi probably can't do a thing. 5? Zeros? Okay. If we move these in, Steel Lance, 44% chance of hitting. Iron, 64% chance of hitting. Not very good. 52% chance, 57% chance, 62% chance. And if I get hit very hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send Seth in. I think I'm gonna just leave this to Seth. And I think I'm gonna try feeding experience to loot for the end of this chapter. I'll get loot up a few levels, and by a few levels, I mean probably just one more level, and then I'll promote her. Oh hey! I can use a ballista, I forgot about that! There's only one left. You know, it was worth a chance. Deal even just the smallest bit of damage. Alright, and then I drop... Ooh. This was 0 and 0, right? So no matter what, Arthur can't do a single thing over there. He's out of there. Let's drop Eirika somewhere here. Ford was... what was his? He can deal like 6 damage, but he can't really hit well. Like 6% isn't all that good, so he's going back. You know what? I haven't used the arena this whole time. Let's use the arena. Welcome to the arena! I am poor as heck, let's go! Wait, 900 gold sounds like a difficult one. Well, let's go for it. Steel sword? That sounds difficult. They deal 7 damage. Alright. I'm out of here. I just lost money. They doubled me! I would have died next turn! I'm not dying to an arena match! Okay. Phew. I go here and I drop Eirika. Next turn, Eirika can seize the throne. So whatever happens next, it'll be next turn. I'll send Seth back in. Alright. Seth. You can do it. 18. Twice. If you only hit it once, someone will have to cover the re-damage. Anyways, even if he gets hit, 13 plus 13 is less than 30. Oh my gosh, he dodged again. Alright, Seth did it! Thank you, Seth. No. I cannot die when there's such wealth to be had. Retreat! Mercenaries! To me! All of the mercenaries are working for me now. Alright, we got the guiding ring, and I was wanting to use it on loot. That's right, loot. The fact that loot cannot double, that is correct. Let's just use that one last fire. I was really hoping that she would level up again this turn. Okay, then I'll do it next map. See everyone here? He is still sleeping! You know what, let's give Tethys another bit of experience. Alright, I'll say this wasn't too bad of a map in the end. Oh hey, Archer's pretty good. He can one-round these guys if he hits, which he didn't hit here. But he dealt some pretty nice damage. Got a weapon level up. Alright, that's it. We seize. Let's go! He's here! I found you, Eirika. Seems you're as skilled as reports say. This is going to be fun. Yes, yes, yes. I do so love strong women. Shall we attack, General Walter? No, we'll pass on dessert for now. Allow them to escape. We're leaving. He just comes and then leaves?
Prince Ennis, are you well?
Eirika, I'm sorry for troubling you.
No, it was no trouble.
Oh, Prince Ennis, thank goodness you're unharmed.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I am a member of Carcino's Council of Elders. My name is Clint.
A council member?
So you're one of the traitors who ordered. But peace, please. I have no intention of opposing you or quarreling with you. I too have been marked for death by Pablo.
What is this all about?
It's a shameful tale. Carcino is a nation divided. As you know, Carcino has no king, but it is ruled by a council. But now the council has broken apart into factions mired in discord.
Factions? You're saying that the whole of Carcino has not betrayed Frelia?
Correct. The moderate factions prefer to preserve our alliance with Frelia. Pablo's faction wishes to endear us to Grado, to surrender us to their armies. Once Pablo realized he couldn't ply us with bribes, he began to have us assassinated. Those of us who remain have taken refuge underground. We oppose him where we can. If you hadn't shown up, I'm not certain I would still be breathing. I do recall enemy troops combing this area when I arrived. They were searching for you, is that it? Pablo has usurped rule of the council. We had no choice but to hide. Not all of Carcino's council has gone over to Grado's side, though. You must believe me. The whole of Carcino does not believe as Pablo does.
I see. Lord Klimt, I understand the hardships you've endured. I am pleased to hear all of Carcino is not our foe.
I will depart at once for Frelia to explain our circumstances to the king. I think it is best if you return to Frelia as well. Pablo has considerable wealth, and he commands a vast mercenary force. I'm sure he'll send more of them this way as soon as he is able. And from what I'm used to, we will not go back to Frelia? Or will we actually do that? A back and forth kind of thing? Prince Innes, Tethys and I are staying with you. Is that gonna work? Yes, I would appreciate the help. Starting now, you've got a new contract, though. The pay's double. If the two of you hadn't stayed with me back there, I would not have survived. Garrick, Tethys, thank you. You have my gratitude.
Tell me something, Prince. Did you get, hit on the head during that last skirmish?
That's unkind. My neck is not so stiff that I cannot show gratitude. I would ask for your continued support in the days ahead.
We both ask for your help.
We've got a deal. Let's keep each other alive.
Ah! There you are, sister! Ewan! How is it?
What are you doing here?
I told you to wait in the inn and behave yourself, didn't I? Yeah, but you always run off and disappear. It's not fair. I want to have adventures too. You are such an imp. I am not out here running about having fun, you know? I know. That's why I came to see you. I can help. My teacher finally got around to teaching me some magic. Check this out. Hey, knock it off. You shouldn't be using magic here. Well, I just thought maybe I could help you work is all. I can protect you now, sis. Come on, take me with you. I don't want to stay in that inn anymore. Oh, alright. I'll go and speak to the chief and Princess Eirika. Don't wander off while I'm gone. Yahoo!
Alright. Our recruitment? Princess Eirika, Prince Innes. I think we should follow the advice we've been given and return to Frelia. Continuing on through Carcino like this is too great a risk for your safety. And then Eirika's gonna be like, no, we gotta continue on to Rossin. The peril is self-evident. However, I have to reach Johanna, and the only way is through Carcino. Oh, I guess Innes is like, we gotta go to Johanna. I guess that makes sense. If we can't go through boat to reach Rossin anyway, we gotta go through Johanna first. If I don't hurry, nations will fall, one after another, to Grado's hunger.
Innes is right, and the road to Rossin leads me through both Carcino and Johanna. However, pressing on will only invite more mercenary attacks. Hey, I've got an answer.
Suddenly appears, no explanation.
I know a way that leads over the mountains straight to Johanna. Want me to guide you? And who might you be? Ewan, shush! You know better than to interrupt people when they're talking. I'm so sorry. Please, let me take my brother out of the way. Come on, Ewan, let's go. No, wait, please. Do you really know a route through the mountains? That's what I said. At the top of that mountain, there's a village named Caer Pelin. That's where my teacher lives. I'm sure he'll lead you through if you ask him nicely.
What is your teacher's name?
My teacher? His name's Saleh.
Saleh. I've heard that name on the lips of Frelia's spy network lately. He's a powerful wielder of magic who has been fighting bandits and monsters. The spies mentioned something about a Caer Pelin, if I remember.
What do you think?
If my spies are accurate, this Saleh is someone we can trust.
Very well, Ewan. Will you take us to meet your teacher? Are you sure you can do this, Ewan? Not a problem. Alright, everyone. See if you can keep up.
Wow, the next chapter.
Caer Pelin.
Alright. Perhaps this is a nice place to stop off for today. We saved Innes. You know, we're in a pretty decent situation. No one's in grave danger right now, well, except for us staying here. But really, it's just us going to the next destination. So goal for next week will probably be promoting someone, namely Loot. I think my goal will be to promote Loot next chapter at some point. I do get the impression that we're getting a lot of magic users though. Because just this chapter, I decided to stick with Loot and Arthur, but now we've got Ewan and we're gonna get Saleh, I guess? So I'm gonna have to make some decisions about who to keep there. But yeah, something to decide once I have them all gathered together. So, yep, that is all. Thanks for watching Zen Hoshi. And until next week then. Alright. Bye-bye. And until next time.